these strategies going to help you learn to trade and make money. One of these strategies is going to fit your temperament, right? You might not be someone that is built to do day trading or any type of short-term trades, but one of these strategies will fit your temperament, right? You will learn to consistently make money with one of these strategies. You just have to put in the time, and we're here to help you. We're here to guide you. We're here to hold your hand if that's required. In this video, we're going to discuss how to trade and make money. We're going to talk about 7 different strategies that we teach here at the Dorian Trader that helps people learn how to trade in different ways, meaning that we all have different temperaments, we all have different type of risk tolerances. So we have to figure out what works best for us. And at the Dorian Trader, we have 7 main trades that we execute. And yeah, we do other trades outside of the 7, but our primary 7 trades is structured to help people who have a desire to make money with short-term trades, desire to make money in midterm trades, and desire to make money in long-term trades. So if you decide to ever join the Dorian Trader, you're going to learn about these 7 different strategies because we do them on a regular basis. So let's start to talk about how you can trade and make money with the 0 DT strategy. 0 DTE means 0 days to expiration. That's what DTE means. So that's basically a day trade. It is a day trade for options. And so it's really popular with a lot of younger traders and even some older traders. And it's been a moneymaker for the exchanges in a lot of the brokerage firms because so many traders are doing this 0 DTE trade, which is a lot more occurrences happening, right? So more commissions, more fees, things like that for the exchanges and the brokerage firms. But here at the Dorian Trader, we teach a statistical day trade, meaning that it's a probabilistic type of trade that we teach and that Dr. Meadows, one of the owners of the Dorian Trader, leads. And when you learn this process, you're going to learn how to make money through using an iron condor type of process, right? And it's putting on that trade that day and getting out of it that day. But you're going to have to learn how to adjust because some nuances and things like that. So we encourage people, if you're ever going to do this trade, you get our statistical day trading course because it's going to give you all what you need to be successful at it. And if you learn it at a super high level to the level that you can teach it, then you're going to be able to make a ton of money. But that said, our next type of strategy is a 1DT trade. And our 1DT trade is our second most kind of risky but best reward type of trade. The way we structure it here at the Dorian Trader, it's like a 0 DT trade, but you do have overnight risk, which a lot of times make people nervous. But we teach you how to put the trade on, how to manage the trade, and when to get out based on the time frame. And so it's a very high probabilistic trade for us. And a lot of our members just love it. But we once again encourage you not to do this trade until you have mastered the course, what we call your personal life changer 1DT course. And we strongly encourage you to get the course so you can know all the different ins and outs of the trade as well, so you don't wind up destroying your account. Doing short-term trades is you don't have a lot of room for mistakes, so you need to understand the rules of the trade. And so we encourage people not to do this 1DT trade until you go over the course and you can darn near teach it. Our next strategy is our 7 DTE trade. We call it the print money 7 DTE strategy. And we literally believe that we are darn near printing money with this strategy. It's a weekly strategy. We put it on and it expires in 7 days. As of the time of this recording, I have went 20 months winning on this trade, 20 months straight, and I've only lost 1 week out of those 20 months. And that one loss was very small, was insignificant. So this is my favorite short-term trade because it's darn near like printing money. And that's when we call it that. It's somewhat of a wordplay, but you win so often if you follow the process. So once again, if you follow the course and you understand the cadence, the rhythm, the dance of the trade, you should be able to make money consistently that you can count on week after week after week. And that can make a huge difference in your monthly income. It can make a huge difference in your lifestyle. This 7 DTE trade is that powerful. We believe that here at the Dorian Trader that if you can't make money with this 7 DTE trade, then you have no business doing the 1 DT or the 0 DT because those are a little bit more challenging to execute. And you should be able to make money with the 70T trade. If you can't make money with the 70T trade, you most likely won't be able to make it with the 1 or the 0DT trade. So start off with the 7DT strategy if you're interested in short-term trading. So our next type of strategy is what we call an earnings trade. Here at the Dorian Trader, we do earnings quite often, but we use an account that we have structured and okay with losing all of that to be able to play earnings plays. We have come up with a probabilistic type of procedure or process or trade process to be able to quantitatively do these earnings plays. And so if you decide to join the Dorian Trader, you'll learn what we mean by that. And it's simply that we have 3 outcomes when we do a trade, right? And we have a certain amount that we are not willing to lose. So it's structured that your max loss will not go over that certain amount. And that is structured in a way that when you win, you're going to win more than when you lose. And so that if you have a 3 scenario type of outcome, that 2 of those 3 should be a positive outcome for you. So if you're interested in learning what we mean by that, consider joining the Dorian Trader. It's going to be a link in the description area for you to ponder on that. With that said, the next type of trade that we do is called a bread and butter strategy, or what we call here at the Dorian Trader, the bread and butter strategy. Now, this is my overall favorite strategy. This is the type of strategy that I used in my hedge fund for a decade, and this is the strategy that I primarily trade outside of some of these short-term trades that we mentioned. So if I had a choice in my order of trades or strategies that I like the most, I like the bread and butter and then the 7DT strategy, but I do them all here at the Dorian Trader. So the bread and butter strategy is primarily a swing trade that is between 30 and 60 days, right? 30 and 60 days primarily. Sometimes we do it a little longer than 60 days, but it's a high probabilistic trade that we are trying to make consistent profits month after month with this bread and butter strategy. Our next type of strategy is our safest strategy. We call it the safeguard strategy. It's a strategy that is like a buy and hold, but on steroids. You're going to be able to outperform the market 99+% of the time. And when we say that, it doesn't mean you're going to be up 99% of the time. We mean that when the market goes down, you're going to go down less than the S&P 500, and then the market goes up, you're usually going to equal that or go more than that. And so overall, you're going to outperform the overall market. And that's powerful, right? That's significant, is based on how much these markets have been going up over the last 15 years. So we call it the safeguard strategy because you can always hold until it comes back. And if you're doing it on an index, then it's almost guaranteed that index is going to come back. Yeah, the indexes can go a decade or so, just trading in a range or going down. But over time, historically, those indexes, the S&P 500 goes up. So we're going to introduce you to what we call the safeguard strategy. It's a strategy we encourage people to do in IRAs, in retirement accounts. But if you want to do it in a margin account, you can do that as well. But it's an element of safe. It's safer than a buy and hold that so many advisors push out there. And then our last type of strategy that we teach here, that's led by one of the other owners, Ernie, and it's called the long dated strategy. This is a process where we're selling options that are a year or more out, that's super far out of the money, right? And we call it the long dated strategy. Some people have heard the term leaps. Well, with leaps, you're normally the buyer of a leap, and you're buying a leap that's a call option that's really far out of the money, betting that something's going to go up. Sometimes people might buy a put option really far in the future, betting that something's going to go down. But because we are primary option sellers here at the Dorian Trader, we have changed the term to long dated. So it can kind of be a differentiator between a leap, because we're selling the options. So with this strategy, you're going to need a bigger size account because you're selling naked puts really far out of the money, and you're selling sometimes naked calls far out of the money, but never a naked call by itself. So you're usually doing a strangle if you have a naked call on. Okay? And so this is a super, high performing type of strategy, but you have to have portfolio margin when you do this if you want it to be super effective. So those are the 7 primary strategies that we teach here at the Dorian Trader. These strategies are going to help you learn to trade and make money. One of these strategies is going to fit your temperament, right? You might not be someone that is built to do day trading or any type of short-term trades, but one of these strategies will fit your temperament, right? You will learn to consistently make money with one of these strategies. You just have to put in the time, and we're here to help you. We're here to guide you. We're here to hold your hand if that's required. You just have to have the desire, the discipline, dedication. Call it the 3 Ds: desire, discipline, and dedication, to be able to see your plans through, to be able to make money trading in these markets. There's nothing else like it out there, to be able to make money on your money, and your money's making money, and your money is making money into perpetuity. There's nothing like it out there. So if you're interested in learning more, we encourage you to look at some of our videos regarding some of these strategies. We encourage you to become a member of the Dorian Trader and do these strategies with us. We encourage you to leave comments that ask as many questions as you possibly can. But we are looking forward to getting to know you and helping you learn how to trade and make money. Right? It's trading is black and white. You either making money or you're not. It's no in between. And we want to make sure you're the person that is making money. Okay? So if you have any questions, please leave a comment. We'll answer all the comments. Otherwise, we hope to see you in the next video. We thank you for supporting us. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.